This is your quantum energy healing for negative entity removal. If you feel like you have some passengers hanging out or any beings that feel like they're a little too close for your liking, that have a kind of funny energy, this quantum clearing will help to send them on their way. Okay, so you can just take a nice deep breath in and breathe on out. And hi, my name is Nami. I'm a quantum energy healer and hypnotherapist who helps you to shift your identity, raise your frequency, and align with your higher self. Clear. So in your mind, you can just set the intention that you allow yourself now to release any fear, any worry of anything that may be lingering or attached to you or around in terms of entities. Allow yourself to release any fear, setting the intention that you allow these entities to release, clear, and go about their way to be processed. Okay. The funny thing with negative entities is that they actually attach themselves to subconscious parts of you. So if you have a fear towards negative entities or spiritual attacks, these kinds of things, the fear on a subconscious level actually opens up a door for more things, including entities, to show up that poke that fear, right? And a lot of entities are actually just fragmented parts of their higher consciousness that sort of attach themselves to people to be heard, to be spoken through, or to speak through, or to move through in a weird subconscious way to be processed to the other side. They're kind of just stuck emotional consciousness. Clear. So if you allow yourself just for now to close the door to fear, knowing that it's our mind that gives anything external to us power over us. And while fear isn't a bad emotion, if it is chronic and projected out into the world, even if you are physically in a space where you're safe, that's when it kind of becomes a little bit of an issue. So just close the door to fear now. Close. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe on out. Okay, and you can just sit back and relax, and we're just going to clear the space and process any entities over to the other side. And don't be surprised as well if you feel some emotional release. One, you may be an intuitive, you may be sensitive, so you could possibly feel the emotions of the entity that's releasing and being processed. And you may also just be feeling your own emotions that need to release in order to disconnect from this entity. Clear. And we're just going to also help to shed any identity of fear, because that can get carried down through childhood. Release. Clear. Just releasing this fear and this worry. Clear. Release. Okay. And just calling in your ancestors and your spirit team to help assist you with releasing and processing these entities. Clear. There we go. Clear. Release. Also, negative entities or heavy entities can't really exist within a higher frequency. Okay, and in terms of higher frequency, the emotions of neutral and above are a higher frequency than fear, anger, worry, stress, volatility, all those things. So if you can bring yourself to remember a time where you felt really good, a time that was funny, or a time that you felt gratitude, and just go back there as if you're there again now and really feel the feelings of laughter, feel the feelings of gratitude and relaxation. Take a nice deep breath in, breathing in that emotion. Breathe on out, expanding that emotion out, feeling how you're shifting your internal state, knowing that that higher frequency emotion will shed and release and process any negative entities that you feel around you. Clear. Release. You know, I have a lot of compassion as well, actually, for darker entities or fragmented beings, because they're kind of just like people. You know, people become wounded, they put up protection mechanisms, they become kind of unconscious to their own behavior, their own reaction, their own mind, and they kind of just run on autopilot, inflicting pain onto others sometimes that have been inflicted onto them. Not that I agree with it or, you know, cater to that or anything, but there's an understanding there of what's happening. Okay, when it comes to entities, it's a lot easier to help them to move on when they are witnessed and to reconnect with their full consciousness, which is of peace and compassion and happiness, just like all of our original consciousness is. We don't come in damaged. Clear. Clear. Thank you. I release you. Thank you. I release you. Thank you. I release you. Clear. You're safe. Clear. You're safe. Clear. You're safe. Clear. 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 Release. 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 Clear. There we go. Release. Clear. Release. Here we go. Clear. All right. That was your quantum energy clearing to release any negative or dense entity attachments. You can let me know how you feel in the comments, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed this, you might also enjoy this video over here if you enjoyed this one. And watch this as many times as you need to feel a nice release. I'm already feeling a release. I love you, appreciate you. Okay, bye.